Hi guys, and welcome to another Elementor video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, we've been putting together this Elementor website. We put the whole thing together with the free version of Elementor and a free contact Form 7 plugin for the contact page. We're all done. What we want to do now is install a plugin so we can back up and restore the site when we need to. Unfortunately, occasionally when you update a plugin or a core WordPress file, it can break your site and it won't show up as it should do. This is going to give you the opportunity to restore it to a time where it has been working correctly. And this is pretty essential. And again, we're going to be using a free plugin to do this today. So let's get started. Let's go to our dashboard. I'm going to go down to plugins. Going to say add new, the little button at the top here, and in the search panel over here we're going to type in WP Vivid, and once we've done that, this is the plugin we're going to install today, WP Vivid. Install now. Once installed, let's activate. Now it's activated, it's taken us straight to the WP Vivid page, and we've got a little entry in our menu down here, WP Vivid. Okay, well the first thing we're going to do is make a backup of the site. Now I'm going to back up the database and the files. You can choose to just do the files or just the database. We're going to save backups to local. There's an option to send backups to remote storage such as Google Drive and Dropbox. These work absolutely fine. They do take a little longer. If you want to do Dropbox, I haven't done Google Drive, just log into your Dropbox while you've got the site open here and it'll configure it for you. But we're going to do local. That means it'll store it on the server where the actual website's located. Now I'm just going to go ahead and hit the backup now button. Now this is not a very big site. It's an e-commerce site with 5 or 6 pages and probably 30-40 products at the most. And there we go, our backup is now completed. That took probably 2 minutes, if that. And if we look down below, we've now got our backup down at the bottom here. Now you can download it to your desktop, which is not a bad idea. Just hit the download button and download. I'm using Google Chrome, so it downloads it straight to my browser bottom bar there. If you're using a different browser, then it's going to download it to your default location, which is usually in Documents and Downloads. Okay, so we've got a local copy, which is great. Let's actually go and change something in the site. Well, I suppose before that, let's just have a walkthrough. Great thing about this free plugin is you can schedule backups. Just check the little box here. Now you need the Pro feature for other things, but it's got everything you need to do to schedule or schedule. I don't want to back up daily. I update this site maybe once every week or every couple of weeks, fortnightly. So you can just check what you want it to do. So it's going to back up every 2 weeks, fortnightly. It's going to back up the database files, and it's going to save backups to our local host, which is wherever your site is located, or GoDaddy or iPage or whoever you happen to use. So we're all set up there. You can auto migrate your site with this, but you can also just set up a new WordPress site somewhere and upload this file once you've got WordPress Vivid installed, which is great. We're not doing remote storage. This is where you hook up your Dropbox and Google Drive, etc. If we go to the settings, here we've got it set to only keep 3 backups, which is not a bad idea. I'm doing it every 2 weeks, so that's going to be 6 weeks worth of backups right there, which should be far enough back to to solve any problems that may arise. The debug button, that's if you've got a problem. You can send a note to the makers of the WordPress Vivid right here. Logs, you can check what happened on here with your backups. Now you can send backups between sites, but you've got to authorize it, and you can generate a key here that you can put in to authorize backups. Premium's obviously the features you get with the premium version. And there's another version of it that will back up your main WordPress files. So we're all good to go here. We've got everything we need. We've scheduled. We're keeping 3 amounts. We've downloaded one. Let's actually do a restore. Let's go to the home page. Let's change something. Just change the words here from gaming to perhaps office. There we go. And we'll just update. View the site. Like I say, this is most useful when somebody hacks your site or there's an update and it breaks the site, but this will demonstrate we can restore very quickly. So we change that from gaming to office now. Let's do a restore and just restore it back. So I'm going to delete the one we've got here. We could just click on the restore button, but I'm going to go through uploading a file and we'll use the one we just downloaded. So we pretend we haven't got this backup anymore. Okay, let's hit the upload button next to the backups right here. And simply drag the backup file here or browse to it with the select files button. There it is just below. Hit that upload button and it'll give you a percentage count on the right hand side. There we go, we're at 100% now. And as you can see, it's appeared in our backup list here, and it's even titled it uploaded backup. So let's hit the restore button and see if we can't change that back from whatever we wrote here, office to gaming. It says the upload is completed. Let's hit the restore button. Now I'm getting a max allow packet error here because I'm building mine on localhost, which means I'm building it on my local computer here, but that's not a problem. 1 megabyte, it works absolutely fine. So I'm just going to hit the restore button. Yes, I do want to continue. And it starts building our files here. And there we are. It says our restore has completed successfully. Let's go check out our site now. Let's take a look at that, and when we refresh, that should go back to gaming. There we go. So we've successfully backed up and restored our site. We've taken a copy offline and uploaded it back to the site. You can also, like I said before, move your site easy. Just download your backup, go to a new site wherever you're building it, or a different hosting or wherever it is, install WordPress, install WP Vivid plugin, upload that backup and restore, and you've moved your site. Simple as that. So that's a great little feature and added bit of security to your nice website. So I hope you've enjoyed that and found it useful. If you have, please ring the bell, give it a thumbs up, comment, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.